So another mixed weekend really for the team, another highs and lows again. You must have been really disappointed after Saturday night's performance.
Yeah, anytime you play like that at home ice in front of your fans, you're not happy. It's been frustrating here. The way the results have gone, whether we've blown leads or lost in overtime, we're just not used to losing at all here. And then to have such a big game and the build up and everything in Sheffield coming in, and they dominated us from the first puck. From the first drop of the first puck, and it was a bad effort. It was a poor effort on our part. Nothing went right, and it was tough. It was tough, and obviously our fans let us know, and it makes it a lot tougher when you're letting them down and putting that kind of performance in. So.
Ultimately, though, I mean, it's the old adage as well. What a great response you got from the team the next night in Cardiff. You must have been absolutely delighted with a performance like that, completely dominant from start to finish.
Yeah, I mean, it's a building they've hardly ever lost in. I think only Nottingham have beaten them this year, and we knew we needed to come up with a good performance, and the guys bought in, and it just shows when this team is committed and buys in, and they're willing to do the little things. And we blocked a ton of shots, and Holtzy made some big saves, and we got some timely scoring, and we were physical and stood up for one another. And that's the effort this team needs. We're not good enough to just show up, put our sticks in, and expect a win. And maybe years past we could get away with it, but you can't this year. And we need that full commitment, and we got it on Sunday. We got the response. We played a desperate hockey team. We played a team that looked like they got embarrassed and had some self-pride. And and we talked about it. We've been harping on it all week this week that we don't give any inches anymore out here. This is this is time of the period where the champions usually run through Christmas and with good success. The guys that end up winning the league are the Christmas period's tight for everybody. A lot of games, and it's a tough time of year to be going back to back and playing. You got to be disciplined. You got to make sure you're getting your rest, and right now we're in the midst of it here. We're 1-1, and we got a big weekend with away Dundee, which is a huge game, and then Belfast at home.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really, really busy schedule, as you said. Do the guys get to have, and yourself obviously included, you get to have much of a Christmas with such a busy schedule?
We skate all week, and then we obviously don't skate on Friday, and that'll be the only day apart from Monday. That'll be the only day they get off really through here, and then we'll pregame skate, head to Dundee, and then play on Sunday, and then we'll take Monday as a rehab day here. After that, and then obviously we're back in Belfast on Tuesday. So it's a heavy schedule. There's not a lot of time to let the boys really get off the leash and head home, and and it can be a tough time for guys, but we're used to, a lot of us are used to it, being away from family and friends at Christmas time here. But they'll enjoy Friday, have a full day off with their loved ones, and then get back to work 10 a.m. on Saturday.
Are you looking forward to this run of fixtures? It's one of those we keep seeing on that table there, games in hand for the Clan, and at the end of this festive period, those games in hand will be back in the way. Is it something you're looking forward to, or is there some trepidation about the compactness of those fixtures?
Well, I mean, obviously, everybody's got to play a tight schedule. Everybody's playing a lot in a little amount of time here, and so it's good in a way. It's good if you're on a run and you're just rolling and things are going well, and it can be difficult if you're not playing hard. And you got to get back up and go again. And if you're not having success, it can be really draining. So it's all in our control, though. Dundee. Not a lot of teams have gone to Dundee and had success, and that's a big ask for us, to go there. But it's a conference game. We haven't played a lot of them yet. We feel like we've hardly played within our conference. And then to have Belfast again, it's a 4-point game. When you're looking at them coming here, we only get them 4 times. And they're a team that's ahead of us right now in the schedule. So we want to take points where we can off them. And again, it's a good quality team, very offensive here. So we're going to have to make sure we're on our game for Sunday.
And a good support going away to Belfast as well, another one of those difficult fixtures. Does it make a big difference when the fans are able to travel in numbers like that, especially around that time of year?
Yeah, I think anytime we can go with a big crowd like we did it last year. I don't know how many buses are going this year, but it's pretty amazing when you look up in Belfast and see a good portion of Braehead Clan fans. It's a good feeling because it's a tough building. It's a tough day. It's a tough day to get there. It's a tough tough. It's a long day to play Belfast with the early ferry and then the wait and then you go, and it's not the most ideal, but it is what it is, and we all have to deal with it. But it is great. It is a good feeling, and our fans are so passionate. The last time was in Manchester, Sheffield. There was a lot spoken about their passion, and we were able to get 2 wins on that weekend there. So we're hoping much of the same on Tuesday.
Good luck with those, and Merry Christmas.
Cheers. Thanks.
Cheers.